I've got a special combination of 3 different types of flours that I came up with to make the perfect hootteok batter. Bread flour, strong flour. That's going to provide our structure. Sticky rice flour, and that's going to provide a nice crispiness once we're frying it up. Corn flour or cornstarch, and that is going to make for a very tender batter. Whisk those 3 flours all together so they're evenly incorporated. Fine salt, just a couple of pinches. And this yeast mixture with some lukewarm milk, dry active yeast, and sugar has now bubbled up. It's alive. This is going to be a wet dough, so don't be alarmed if it looks more wet than you're used to. Mix it slowly. You don't want to create too much gluten development. Just get it so it's one smooth batter. Cover it with a damp towel and put that in a warm place and leave it to rise. And once that's doubled in size, you're going to knock it down and leave it to rise again until it doubles in size. While that's rising, we're going to make the filling. Now usually, hootteok traditionally only has sugar, cinnamon, and peanuts in it. I'm doing a little twist in my version of hootteok, and I'm going to add salt, because salted caramel with peanuts is going to taste really, really good inside these little donuts. And you need to crush these. Trusty rolling pin. Just beat them like they owe you money. You want to get them relatively small, but don't make peanut butter. I like using muscovado sugar instead of just normal brown sugar. This melts the most evenly. Some cinnamon, and my special twist, a good amount of sea salt. There's so many different varieties of fillings for hootteok. I've seen people put cheese in them, honey, maple syrup. The flour is going to start flying around, so I got to put an apron on.
Once risen, the dough is ready to be shaped.
Form it into a long log. Cut it into even pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make a little round patty. 2 good spoonfuls of that mixture and just pinch it closed. If you have any holes, the sugar syrup will bust out. There's something really therapeutic, I think, about making things from scratch with dough. It's almost like meditation. And it helps me relax. You can kind of just zone out, not think about anything, and you have a really nice sweet at the end. I'm getting too philosophical about this, but I like baking. So I'm not going to deep fry mine. I'm going to use a good amount of oil, but not as much as they do on the streets. And then using our special hootteok smasher, just to make them into a flat pancake. You want to cook this over relatively low heat because you want to give it time to caramelize on the inside. And then give it a flip. As you can see, it's formed a nice, hard, crispy crust. That's because of the perfect combination of the different 3 flours that I used. And those are done. And you do want to eat them while they're still relatively hot. That filling goes from edge to edge, and you want every single bite to have that sweet, salty caramel inside.